This is the new Polyphia song featuring Steve Vai. Number 15 on trending for music. Wow. 1.5 million views in a couple days. No joke. Soulful Tim. I like Tim's fashion mullet here. I like this. This is a look. The mullet era of Tim Henson is here. Nice white room. Better be some genting with a room like this. Tim sitting atop his throne. He's got a 7-string. I feel like that's uncommon. They usually only have 6 strings. I don't know about that guitar. That's it feels weird seeing them play one of these like 80s, you know, death metal guitars. Seems a little bit weird. Got some slapping, some wheedling. It's Polyphia.
Really quick, before we go any further, I wanted to mention my Discord. We are up to over 5,000 people now hanging out, talking every day. It is pretty cool, and if you're watching this video, you are invited. All you need to do is click the link in the description of this video.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Look how sharp the edges on this guitar are. This is what I'm talking about. A real guitar, it should look like if you touch it at the wrong angle that you'll cut yourself. It should feel dangerous. All these fucking Jazz Masters and Mustangs and all that kind of stuff. No, sir, save that for the thrift store garage band. Real guitars should look dangerous. Oh, there's Steve Vai signatures. Okay, that's what it is. They all make the same noise in the age of Sims, so it doesn't matter exactly. You're gonna reamp all your shit anyway, who cares? Will we get Steve Vai singing the ABCs? That's a good question. Sounds like a bunch of racket. What's malarkey? That's what it is. Joe Biden calls it malarkey. No malarkey will be tolerated. This is a malarkey-free zone. Grandpa Biden's on patrol. That sounds like malarkey to me. Scott showing off. Yeah, his cymbal work is incredible. He's a fucking great drummer. The drumming is just important to Polyphia as the guitars, in my opinion. Okay, here comes Grandpa Steve. I'll tell you what, I would refuse to be in a Polyphia video only because I know how old and ugly I would look compared to Tim. I would say, listen, Tim, I think your band is great. You're an awesome guy, but I'm gonna look like a fucking leathery ass Muppet next to you. So the answer is no. I like this. Tim has added some unnecessary straps to his aesthetic. I like that. Reminds me of Squall from Final Fantasy VIII, right? That's the vibe I'm getting here. There's no straps here, but you get the idea. I feel like Tim needs to get a guitar in the shape of the Keyblade to really complete the look. This is like Kingdom Hearts Final Fantasy VIII core. I like it. I feel like this is what Steve Vai dresses like, even on non-video shoot days, with white tribal flames on his pants. I feel like he just dresses like this every day. He better go off, or else he's gonna get shown up by these young guns. Do you think Steve had some... Do you think Steve had some Werther's originals in his pocket to hand out to the boys when they're done? Yeah, he shook their hand and like pressed a sweaty dollar bill into their palm when he shook their hand. Nice job, boys. Here's this sweaty dollar bill. Okay, here you have the Charlie Sheen bowling shirt. That's right. Ooh, the guitar face. Look at that. Oh, ooh. He's feeling the pain of that solo. That's how you know he's really playing that damn thing. It hurts. It hurts. Oh, and fingerless gloves, too. You gotta have fingerless gloves. If you're gonna do the Final Fantasy VIII look, you have to do that. Although, I feel like these aren't even... On his right hand, he's got fingerless gloves. On the left hand, they're cut off at the knuckle. I like that. It's asymmetrical. Wow. I know Tim made him redo the solo a few times, which shows that Tim is fearless. Damn, that's true. That is pretty fearless. And a lot of cyberpunk NPCs in this video. You're right. Everyone in this video is a cyberpunk NPC. See, look, Clay's got the guitar face, but Grandpa Steve is showing that he's the king of guitar face. Everybody has to take their cues from him. Nobody's guitar face in this video can even hold a candle to Steve. Skill debuff, but massive charisma buff from Tim, but he can handle a slight nerf. It is right out of Jig Jig Street. You know, but then after the video, all you get is a bunch of like crappy guns that are like 3 levels lower than the one you already had. And so you got to go schlep it over the fucking dealer and sell the 900 guns you just picked up off the ground for money that you didn't need anyway. But, you know, what else are you going to do with them? Okay, and so we still got 30 seconds left. What are they going to do? Oh, what's this? Oh, a surprise. A little doot. We've got the guy in the Coachella thought hat busting out a soulful trumpet solo at the end. Some doots. Steve Vai looks like they picked him up from a bowling alley. There we have it. The new song Ego Death from Polyphia featuring Steve Vai. You sort of know what you expect going into it. I will say, I would expect with Steve Vai on the song, I would expect some just absolutely over the top level of ridiculous shredding, which we didn't get. Kind of like that they subverted our expectations. You know, we thought that this was going to be level 9,000 shredding, but really it was only like level 40 shredding. So kind of like that they subverted our expectations there. Well done, boys. As always, great stuff. You know, I'm a fan of everything these guys are doing. Always excited to see more from Polyphia, and hopefully Grandpa Steve brought them some Werther's originals and a sweaty $1 bill at the end of the shoot. That's my hope.